Gentlemen, let me ask you something straight. Have you ever tried to please your partner really trying, but no matter what you did, it just didn't click? Maybe she seemed distracted, or maybe you felt like you were doing everything right, but still not getting the reaction you hoped for. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Almost every man I've worked with has asked me the same question. Dr. Jocelyn, what kind of foreplay actually works every single time? And after 5 years as a practicing urologist specializing in men's sexual health, I can tell you this. There is one method that works for almost every woman. It's simple, it's natural, and when done right, it never fails. No hours of effort, no pills, gimmicks, or tricks. Just understanding how her body actually works biologically, emotionally, and practically. And once you do that, everything changes. You stop guessing, stop feeling anxious, and start leading with confidence, knowing exactly what makes her body awaken. Before we dive in, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Where are you watching from? I read every single one, and it helps me understand the men I'm here to support. Here's the truth most men never hear. Foreplay isn't about memorizing the right move or using a trick you saw online. It's about how a woman's body actually builds arousal. Men and women don't respond the same way. For men, desire can feel like a light switch, on or off. For women, it's more like a dimmer layer by layer. It takes time to warm up. Biologically, here's why. When a man gets aroused, blood flow to the genitals increases almost instantly. Fast, direct, predictable. For women, arousal depends on a complex network of circulation, hormones, and nerve signals that need time to build. If she doesn't feel emotionally safe, or if she's stressed or distracted, her body simply can't respond even if she wants to. Her nervous system and brain, not just her genitals, decide when to let go. So when you jump straight into touching, kissing, or oral stimulation before she's ready, her body may resist instead of relax. Think of it like lighting a match on a cold surface. It burns out fast. Warm the surface first, and even a spark can turn into a flame. That's the difference between mechanical foreplay and real connection. Foreplay doesn't start when you touch her. It starts the moment she feels your presence, your tone, your breathing, the way you look at her. These signals tell her nervous system, you're safe, you're desired. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, a board-certified urologist, and over the past 5 years, I've helped hundreds of men restore confidence, improve circulation, and rebuild intimacy naturally. And I can tell you, once you understand how her body and brain are wired, everything changes. Let's get real. Even the most caring men make these common mistakes during foreplay. These habits seem right, but in reality, they quietly shut her body down. Mistake number 1, jumping straight to oral. A lot of men think this is what she wants, but if she's not already aroused, her genitals aren't ready. They're not fully lubricated or sensitive, so instead of pleasure, it can feel like pressure or discomfort. Think of it like trying to start a car engine before the oil is warm. Mistake number 2, being too gentle. You might think you're being romantic, soft, careful, but if your touch is too feathery, it doesn't register as pleasure. Her nervous system needs pressure, rhythm, and intention. Too rough, it snaps her out of the moment. The right touch is alive, responsive, and engaged. Mistake number 3, using massage as foreplay. Massage relaxes her, but that's not arousal. Too long in spa mode keeps her calm but not ignited. Use massage to ease tension, yes, but as a soft opening, not the main event. Mistake number 4, overthinking or staying in her head. Dirty talk, teasing, compliments, they can all help. But too much keeps her thinking instead of feeling. Real arousal lives in the body. Her breath, sounds, and movements are your cues. Let the body take over. Stop these mistakes, and her body naturally responds. Now, here's the game changer. I call it the full body flow. This isn't a trick or move. It's a rhythm using your whole body to create connection, safety, and deep arousal. Presence first. Slow your breathing. Make eye contact. Be fully there. Multiple points of contact. Chest, stomach, hands. Lips don't just rely on your hands. Flow over her body slowly. Vary rhythm and pressure. Mix slow, gentle movements with firmer touches. Alternate hands, lips, chest. Read her responses. Lean in when she engages. Ease off when she pulls back. Listen with senses, not thoughts. Biologically, this floods her nervous system with rhythmic sensations. Emotionally, it tells her, you are desired, you are safe, you are cherished. The result? Resistance melts. Desire floods in. Even the best technique can become routine. Here's how to keep it alive. Stay present. Tune into her breathing, movements, and temperature. Play with rhythm and variety. Slow and sensual sometimes, intense and passionate other times. Change angles and pressure. Mix emotional tone. Playful, teasing, quiet, or deeply connected. Avoid rigid routines. Foreplay is about adapting to her mood that night. Keep curiosity alive. Ask later, what was your favorite part? Confidence and care build trust. Gentlemen, foreplay isn't just about technique, it's also about energy, presence, and stamina. For many men over 50, this is where things slip. As we age, tiny blood vessels lose flexibility, less oxygen, slower response, more frustration. But here's the good news. You can restore this naturally, boosting nitric oxide, the molecule that keeps blood vessels open. Foods rich in L-citrulline and L-arginine, like watermelon, beets, and leafy greens, fuel nitric oxide. In my clinic, men in their 60s and 70s completely transform intimacy just by improving circulation. Suddenly, stamina returns, confidence improves, and connection flows naturally. If you felt unsure, disconnected, or frustrated, hear me now. You're not broken. You're not past your prime. You just need to reconnect mind, body, and partner. Start with presence. Master the full body flow. Support your circulation. Watch intimacy become effortless, freeing, and deeply satisfying. Gentlemen, your best days aren't behind you. You can rebuild connection, restore confidence, and make her feel desired every single time. Foreplay isn't about tricks, it's about connection. Confidence isn't about youth, it's about understanding your body and using it with awareness. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me where you're watching from. Share this with a friend who could use this insight. Remember, passion doesn't fade with age, it grows deeper when nurtured wisely. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, reminding you, it's never too late to feel alive.